In this video, we will discuss Manage, Day Labor Payroll, Day Labor Setup, Register Day Labor Employee menu. In this menu, you can register your part-timers and day labor employees. And based on the employee codes, you will be able to enter their day labor history and calculate their payroll by using Day Labor Payroll Book menu. In order to create a new day labor employee code, you can click New at the bottom. And you can manually register a new day labor employee. And you can also batch upload a large amount of day labor employee codes by using ECOUNT Web Uploader button at the bottom. Download the Excel template at the top left and fill in each column according to their directions. And then from the Excel template, copy and paste the data you have filled in onto this Web Uploader pop-up window. And you can click Save to finish the registration. And you can also use the Web Uploader to batch modify your existing day labor employee info. You can first go to Modify Employee Data tab. And then in the pop-up window, select the fields that you will edit and click Apply. And then in the pop-up window, hover over Download Excel Template button, and then Include Registered Data button will pop up. Click the button to download the template, including the information of the existing employees. And then open the downloaded template and edit the existing data within this Excel sheet. For example, enter address, and then copy the data you've edited, including the ECOUNT column, and then paste it on the Web Uploader pop-up window. And then click Save to batch apply the modification to your existing day labor employee codes. And in this video, we will discuss how to manually register a new daily employee code. Click New, and then you can see various input fields in General tab. In General tab, the fields that you most frequently use in the other tabs are gathered and displayed in a single tab. It's like Bookmark tab. And we will begin with Employee Info tab. Firstly, you will have to set the day labor employee code. You can enter your 9 digits of Social Security number of each employee. And please make sure to enter an accurate Social Security number, and please make sure to make the codes not overlap with each other, since the data in this module is managed based on their codes, their unique code. Then set the employee name, and then set the other fields related to the employee, like their department that they belong to, and their mobile number, email address, and the date when they started to work in your organization. And enter their address and enter remarks. And moving on, in Earnings Details tab, you can enter the detailed amount of their payroll and select their payroll frequency. So when you later use Day Labor Payroll Book, payroll data are separated based on their frequency. You need to set each employee's payroll frequency in Earnings Details tab at the time of registration. Click the magnifying glass, and then the basic payroll frequency codes will be listed. For example, the employees who get paid every 2 weeks or who get paid monthly, weekly, and so forth. And if you don't see any payroll frequency that you need in particular, you can use new and edit to create a new payroll frequency. And for example, if you select every 2 weeks, then this employee who will be paid every 2 weeks, and their payroll book will be separated by this frequency. And also in Earnings Details tab, if you already registered your day labor earnings and deductions by using the corresponding registration menu, you can enter each part-timer's exact amount of earnings and deduction by using the bottom fields. And at the bottom, for allowances whose type varies, like daily allowance, hourly allowance, and for deductions, monthly deductions, you can enter their exact amount for each field, earnings field and deduction field. And if you enter an amount and save, then the program will pull the amount when calculating their day labor payroll amount when you run the payroll calculation in Payroll Book menu. And lastly, in Other Settings tab, you can enter the information of each employee's bank account where they will receive their payroll amount. And after filling in all fields, you can click Save to finish. And then the codes will be listed in Day Labor Employee List menu. And in order to edit an existing day labor employee's data, you can click on their code. And then edit the existing data and click Save again. Or if you want to delete the code at all, you can click Delete button at the bottom.